Hello, I'm Daniel, and welcome to the Emunah Project. We here at the Emunah Project are continuing in our series of videos with respect to inspiration, advice, guidance, and a little advice with respect to how to pray, especially with respect to personal entreaties. These are, again, the purpose of prayer is not to ask for things. The purpose of prayer is to make a connection with the Almighty, to connect with the Creator, strengthen and deepen that connection, and thank Him and worship Him. Sometimes during the course of prayer, you may feel like you want to ask for some help. It's important when you get to these personal entreaties that you approach it in the proper way. What I would suggest, and what others have suggested before me, is that when you're asking for something, that's probably not the time to blow your own horn. Saying, oh, I've given all this money to charity, I've done this, I've done that, I'm a good person, I've done lots of mitzvahs, and I'm what a great guy, wouldn't it be nice if you gave me something? If you approach the Creator, not only with truth, but with a certain degree of humility, don't go to the Almighty and start touting all of your accomplishments like somehow you've earned His benevolence. If Hashem decides in His kindness to help you along, it's not based on anything you've done. It's based on His kindness and generosity of spirit. It could be based on your need. It could be based on what Hashem, what God thinks you need. Different from what you want. Don't be confused from what you want from what you need. What you want may not be what the Almighty thinks you need. And what the Creator thinks you need is probably the last thing on a list of what you want. But there are people, and so this is a little tip. When you approach the Creator, and if you want to make an entreaty, if you want to ask for something, do so with humility. Do so not based on your merits or your strength or your accomplishments. Play that down, don't even bring it up. Just rely on your devotion and your connection, and that you're making improvements, and do it with humility and honesty and truth and simplicity, and Bezras Hashem, with God's help, things will go as they are supposed to go. That may not mean going well. Sometimes the Almighty will throw hardships in your way. It's just the way it goes. He ultimately knows the long-term game plan. We don't. That's what makes the short-term vision very frustrating. We're going to be doing more videos along these lines. Please come back, please watch, please learn. I hope you're enjoying them. And on behalf of the Emunah Project, I'm Daniel, and thank you so much.